Hello, everyone. How you doing today? Happy Friday. Hope you had a wonderful and prosperous weekend. My name is Jeremiah Davis, aka the Funding Coach, and this is Black Label Friday. And the topic is, well, what's going to happen for Black Friday sales and Cyber Monday? So I got a number of different things I want to share with you today. But for those who are not familiar with the Black Label CRM, let me let you know what it is. It is um, the most automated business credit and business funding software, white label software on the market today. Um, and it's getting better and better uh, every day, every week. Um, so if you are in a service-based, a B2B service-based business, and your clients need to access business loans and build business credit, Black Label CRM is what you would want to automate that system so you can deliver those services to your clients in the most efficient and up-to-date current business criteria, lenders, creditors, vendors, things of that nature. Black Label CRM is helps you do it to a point, but we just call it lender compliance. Lender compliance, oops, Lender compliance is what lenders and creditors look for when they're extending lines of credit, vendor accounts, and business loans. And we update that data of what all the lenders and creditors and vendors are looking for when they're extending these lines of credit, these credit cards, and these loan products. All right. We have in the software over 200 direct lenders that you can partner with directly and keep 100% of the commission. We also have a step-by-step process to building business credit in our live business credit or virtual business credit system, right? So you can sell the virtual credit or do-it-yourself model to your clients, and your clients get access to the client portal, and they walk through all the steps and do all the work themselves, right? Now, the VIP or the live coaching is the exact same thing, but those people are going to pay extra to have a weekly call with a business credit coach, right? And that's just basically the hand holding, the babysitting, and walking them through to complete the steps, more like accountability partner, if you will, for business credit coaching. Okay, and but here's the thing: we got it all mapped out for you, right? So you don't have to guess, and everything is built around the fact that we want to get the client qualified for a premium loan product as fast as possible, right? So when they're going to a bank and applying for a business term loan, they're getting approved because we have the most current data on how to get a business term loan from in most any lender. So our criteria will apply to most any lender and get approved, right? The problem is these things have changed over the years. So what you could do in say 2015 or 2000 versus 2018 before the pandemic, and what you need now in 2023 is different. The criteria change as the economy changes, as trends change. So, like the perfect example is before the pandemic, um, there were several years where if you had 8 business credit trade lines, you can get a vehicle lease, a business vehicle lease. Okay, that's not the case anymore. Now they want you to have 10 to 15 trade lines, right? Another thing that kind of as a result of the pandemic is that vendor accounts. Okay, a lot of people were just going through these, template vendors to get, that account and get it to report, but they really didn't need that service from that vendor, right? Most popular ones are, Quill, Uline, Granger, things like that, right? But if you're in a business that you don't need to buy products from them type of businesses on a regular, a recurring monthly basis, they were allowing you to get an open account, buy one time, and then report. A lot of these vendors are not doing that anymore. They want you to get 3 consecutive purchases and payments consecutive, 3 months in a row, right, of $75 to $100. before they report to the business credit bureaus. Okay, so those I'm talking about little things like that we built into the software, and we know that now you need this. And then we also have a database within the software, over 3,000 business credit vendors um, that you can guide your clients to, and they're broken down into categories by industry type, product type, service type, things like that. So you can tell your clients they need to get the vendor accounts that they need to use for their business and use them every month. Now, if you use them every month and then pay off whatever in that net term, whether it was net 30, net 60, net 90, net 120, okay, um, is because these vendors are not in business to report to your business credit. They're in business to sell you products, right? And if you're not buying products on a regular basis, then they're not going to report. That's that's just a simple fact. They're not in business to report business credit. They're in business to sell a product or a service that you need, right? So it's more important now that you get the business credit vendors that you need to use on a regular basis, okay? And what that does for you or your client, it allows you to build up your comparable credit on those vendor trade lines, right? And it stops you from using every dollar in your operating capital as soon as it comes in and goes out. So you have a little lag time. And why that's important is because you need a low 5 bank rating score. The bank rating score is basically your daily average balance in your business checking account over 90 days, right? And a low 5 is $10,000 or up to $100,000. Well, I think it's 10,000 up to 40,000, and then it's like a mid 5 from 40 to 80 or something like that, and then um, uh, uh, a high 5 is like 80 to 100, right? And then if you're over 100 daily average balance for 90 days, then you're in the low 6s, and but the minimum is a low 5. So you need to have a daily average balance for 90 days of $10,000 or more in your business checking account to qualify for some of the premium loan products, okay, as well as get some of the tier 4 type vendor cards and credit cards. Okay, so what you're doing is using your vendor accounts to buy your products or supplies, leaving the money in the bank, right? The vendors are going to give you regular increases on those lines of credit. Your bank account is going to get a higher bank rating score because the money is staying in the account for a longer period of time. So you need all these things to work in tandem as you're building your business credit or you're helping your client build business credit. You have to be able to articulate, explain to them the reason we're doing it like this is to put you in the best possible position to have 10 to 15 trade lines with larger limits. Okay. And also, every time you get an increase on a vendor account or a credit card or a line of credit, all those things go towards building comparable credit. And comparable credit means you have access to the amount of money you're looking to borrow. So if your business wants to borrow to a $100,000 business term loan, they're going to look at your business credit to see if you have access to $100,000, right? Similar to personal credit. It's not that different, right? If you got a $5,000 personal credit card, and then you go to another bank, right, and they can see your usage history on your credit report that you make on time payments, right? They're more likely to give you another card with a $5,000 limit or higher. So it's the same concept in business. So when you walk into a bank and ask for a business term loan, they're going to say, well, okay, they're looking for to have other financial institutions trusted you. You have comparable credit equal to the amount that you're asking me for. What that gives them is they can get a better assessment of you and your business, saying that you have good business credit, you manage your business credit well, you have access to this type of money. So to mitigate the risk for them, they feel more comfortable when they see other institutions that trust you and they trust you, and then you get the loan. So all those things got to work together. The trade lines, 10 to 15 trade lines, the comparable credit, the vendor accounts, payments on time, the bank rating score. All those things need to be done, and that's where our business coaching model is built on. We want to get all those pieces together. So when you do go to a bank, whether with us or directly, that you're getting approved for the premium loan products, right? So you get larger loan amounts, you get better interest rates, and you get monthly payments and longer time to pay it back, right? Or say you got, you want to get business lines of credit. If you want to get business lines of credit, there's a process that we teach you in the software how to get, $100,000 in business lines of credit in about 90 days or 6 months. Depends on the client, how proactive they are, right? But it's not as realistic to believe that within 6 to 12 months or so, or maybe 18 months, you could have $250,000 in business lines of credit that is free money, basically, right? I mean, I use that loosely, but my point is, you're not paying monthly payments on it. You're not paying interest on it until you use it, right? And then with the part that you use, you're only paying about 4 or 5% on the draw of that line of credit, meaning you're paying 4% interest on just the amount that you take out on that line of credit. So if you got $100,000 line of credit and you pull out 20,000, you're only paying 4 or 5% on 20,000. So it's just like having that emergency fund for your business when you need it, and it's one of the most least expensive types of funding you can do. But you have to build up to that. You just can't walk in the door and automatically get $100,000 line of credit without establishing some foundational stuff and building up to that, right? In software, we show you how to do that. Okay, so all those things need to work in tandem. So that's what Black Label does. Not only do we have, the over 3,000 business credit vendors, we have 200 direct lenders, we have 244 credit cards in there that you can guide your clients to apply for based on color code and credit score. We know the criteria, right? We have 21 funding options in the software. Everything from business credit cards, business credit unions. We got it broken down into 3 categories. You got credit-based programs, and those are the programs that you need to have good personal credit. Then we have your asset-based programs. The asset is the collateral, so you do not, credit is not a factor. There's not a minimum or a credit score. Obviously, the better your credit, the better your terms are on some of those products. And then we have equipment-based products. That equipment-based, all you need is like a 600 credit score, along with a number of other things. Okay, so in those 3 categories, there are 21 different loan products in the software. All right, and now here's the biggest thing. Well, let me tell you also, we got 14, 15 different marketing tools in the software to help you market your business for selling business credit and business funding. We have a success scan. Our success scan takes about 2 to 3 minutes for a client to fill out an online form. Automatically, the system goes out and checks 150 other data points that are public record on that business and that business owner, right? Public record, right? And then it comes back with a report in a nanosecond saying which are the 21 loan products they pre-qualify for, as well as assess their business credit and what needs to be addressed or what is in good standing. Okay, it even pulls back if the business already has some business trade lines reporting to BNB, Experian, or Equifax business, or Dun and Bradstreet and things like that. All right, credit safe. So you're getting a very good snapshot of where the business is, how much funding they can access now, as well as what needs to be done to get them to the second round of funding. So the system is set up where you can go in and access funding from day one. And then we want to upsell them to the live coaching, and we provide you outsourcing for that. So you don't have to get bogged down with your time doing weekly calls with your clients. We do that. We have resources that will do that for you under a white label brand or under your banner, right? It'll be an employee, an extension of your company. And they will walk the client to that point to get them bankable, what we call it, right? And then going after those premium loan products. So premium loan products are business term loan, business line of credit, corporate only financing, and SBA loans. All right, those are the best loans you can get for a business, but there are criteria that need to be met before you apply. The system is designed around that criteria. The live coaching and the DIY coaching is designed to achieve that as fast as possible. Okay, so Then, like I said, the 15 different marketing tools. We also are incorporating a database of industry partners. Industry partners are in other B2B service industries that you can partner with or ask them to be a referral agent of yours to send you their business clients that need business credit and business funding, right? And you can type in your, once we add this component, it's not added yet, but once you add this component, you'll be able to type in your zip code and then a 50-mile radius, pull up all those 30 different B2B service industries that you could potentially partner with all 30 of them send you one referral a month. That's 30 different applications. You can probably close about 50%, 60% of those into the first round of funding, and then you can upsell them to the live coaching, and then you can get them a second round of funding. So you can really make money on every section, right? And back on those vendor accounts, you can become an affiliated with those two and make commission on those too. Virtual office, phone service, SEO, web design, email, all of it was like 20 different lender compliance items or business credit foundational items that we have in the software. We have the vendors and the service providers for them, and that you can partner with directly and make commission when your clients need those particular services for lender compliance. All that's in the software. That comes with it. Everything I just said. Now, our next stage of software is a white label loan processing department. Okay, white label loan processing department. What this means is if you opt in for the service, it's totally optional. If you have the software, you can opt in or you can opt out. If you opt in, every time you get a success scan that has a pre-qualified loan on it, my people will contact that client and represent the loan processing department of your business. And then they will verify that the client wants to move forward with that particular loan. And then from there, we will send them a link to collect their supporting documents. Once the supporting documents are collected, it's going to be put into our lender bidding portal. And then lenders can review the file and make offers. Those offers are going to be sent to you as a software owner and to your client, and then the client can select the loan amount, the term, the interest rate, right? And then once they accept it, the bank application or the loan agreement will be sent to them for e-signature, and then they get funding. And then we get paid, and you get paid. Okay, so we're outsourcing the whole funding program for you, and we're doing it under your brand, under your company name. We just started beta testing that this week. So right now, with this new component, we've created a robust assembly line for 21 business loan products. There's nothing else out there like this. There's no other entity, other agency that services 21 business loans right now we got 120 lenders in the bidding platform. We're projecting to have up to 300 within the next 6 months. And so we'll be able to have at least 5 or more lenders, maybe even 10 lenders for each loan product that will be part of our system, reviewing files, making offers. It's automated the whole funding process in the business funding world, right? Up until now, it's collecting documents, packaging documents, sending it to lenders, like kind of like Flintstones and the Jetsons. The Flintstones, you're still chilling, right? And the Jetsons is like ding, 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 okay? And we're going to do all that work for you. Now, the split on all those commissions is fair. It's very fair, because basically all you're going to be doing or need to do is generate leads to get your industry partners, to get the referrals, do the networking events, get with the Chamber of Commerce, be the mayor in business credit and business funding in your town, okay? And then let the dollars roll in. Now, you're going to get 35% in commission on the first round of funding. You're going to get, could be anywhere from 35 to 50%, or 50% of the live coaching. We charge $4,000, you get $2,000, okay? And then you're going to get 35% of the second round of funding, okay? All of that. We also have, 204 for credit cards. If the client qualifies under the credit-based program, we're going to be able to do a one-click application submission for 10 different credit cards. So this is eliminating the whole credit card stacking thing. because technically, if you don't do it a certain way, it could be viewed as fraud. Okay, so you don't really want to be doing this on the client's behalf unless you're working with them and guiding them through that. And or you need to be getting a power of attorney to represent them in these financial matters. You disclose that to the lenders and credit card companies when you're doing that, and then they'll do a three-way verification call and verbally get authorization for you to apply for these credit cards. We eliminated that. So with this technology, we can do a one-click application submission directly from the software to 10 different credit cards. And then once they get those, so we can do that in the software. Now, we're not charging, the 10, 15, 20% for those. We're just capping it out. If you want to know what that is, just give me a call. Point being is what we built and the way we built it is compliant with the law, with the FTC. Okay, we don't want nobody doing it illegally, and the things come back to bite us later on, because if the FTC knocks on your door, they're gonna have a warrant and you're gonna have a bad day. Okay, that's just real talk. Okay, so you get all that, you get everything, all that with the software. Now, because of the lender bidding platform that we've integrated with, the software prices are going up. The retail price for the software only right now is $29.97, $3,000. December 1st is going up to $5,000. Okay, because you'll make your money back off your first deal. You'll make your money back off the first deal. You'll make your money back off the first deal. You'll make your money back off the first deal. All right. So what am I doing? What am I here to tell you? What is the Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale? Wait for it. Okay. You can get a software right now, or for Black Friday special, for what is it? $500 off. $500 off the regular price. So pay $2,500 and you get the software set up. You can get it now, right? And it's going to Black Friday and Cyber Monday. December 1st, you will not be able to get the software for $2,500 or $3,000. You need to get it now. Okay? So if we take that, and times that, we divide that. Oops, sorry. I'm trying to do this percentage on how much that is off. So it's roughly 16% off retail price. Okay, so if you want the software, you've been waiting to get the software, this is your opportunity to get it before the prices go up. All right, take $500 off the regular price. Okay, um, and then because December 1st, that price is going up to $49,75,000. Now we do have a firm payment plan, and we do have two in-house financing, consumer financing options. So if you don't have the cash or credit, we can apply for financing. Okay, or we can apply for a firm payment plan. All right. So and all of our firm and payment and financing is a soft pull. It does not hurt your credit. Okay. Then for the business builder package. Now the business builder package is a software plus I clone my automation systems. I set you up with a website if you need a website, a CRM. I set up your appointment scheduler, your telephone system. I provide you the first month of your social media posts. I provide you for a month of blog posts. I provide you with email drip campaigns. I connect the software, the website, and the CRM all together. And so you have a business in a box you plug and play. Okay. Now, right now, I've been selling that for most of this year for $5,000. You get the software and all the automation for $5,000. Then when the prices go up, is going up to $8,000. So if you want to get the business builder package, Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale, it is going to be $3,500. I can't believe I'm doing this. $3,500 for must be clouds. Anyway, $3,500 for the business builder package. Regularly, it is $5,000. So from now, probably Monday until next Monday, next week, you will be getting it for $3,500. So let me see what that is. 3,500. For some reason, my math ain't adding up. Let's see. It's about 30%, I think. Yeah. So that's 30% off the retail price. So instead of $5,000, you can get it for $3,500 with the same Affirm and with the same financing available as well. Okay, so we're looking at what, like 30% off the business builder and about 16% off. So it's called 15% off the software only. All right. After December 1st, the software is going to be $5,000 and the business builder is going to be $8,000. We will still have financing available, but the larger the price tag, the harder it is to get qualified. So you do not want to wait until December 1st. All right. Because with this automated business funding platform, it's totally a game changer. Everything is done. It's changed. No, there's nobody else out there even close to having this type of automation for these many loans. 21 different business loan products. All right. So you do not want to wait. I'm also going to do a Black Friday Cyber Monday sale on the business funding course. All right. Catch me on Monday. I'll give you the details on that. And then for all current software owners that have not renewed, this is your only chance. You got until 5 o'clock today to renew your software for $1,000. If you do, if you, all right, the regular renewal, annual renewal is $1,500. A lot of you have I've talked to you and said, I didn't know of the annual renewal. It's hard for me to believe that because I know I tell everybody what that is. And it's also in the software agreement that you signed. All right, but because I'm going to beta test this lending platform, and I don't want you to miss out on this next generation of the software, I'm going to lower the renewal fee from $1,500 down to $1,000, and then your annual renewal will pick back up 1 year from now. Okay, so this is your opportunity to salvage the software and get ready and get some funding deals in here. Right, opt in and let us do the funding for you, so we can help you out. Right, everybody needs money. Everybody needs money. All businesses need money. Right, especially in this holiday season. They need either if they need more inventory, more employees, more equipment. You know, if their business gets more, if they get busier during the holiday season, then they're going to need that. If they're in a business that slows down in the holiday season, they're going to need working capital to keep the doors open when the revenue goes down. So everybody needs money. Everybody. Okay. So do not miss out on this opportunity to get the software at the discount price for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. All right. If you already have the software and you do not renew yet, you need to go ahead and renew for $1,000 because once this is gone, it's gone. Okay, that's just the facts. All right, this lender bidding platform and automation and outsourcing and live coaching, you could really kill the game in your community and be the local hero for business doing business credit and business funding. All right, and that's the whole point of all this is that we want to help businesses stay open longer. Everybody knows you got a 1 year mark, you got a 5 year mark. If you can make it past that 1 year, and then you can make it past that 5 years, you got a good chance of making it in business. But you need the resources, you need lines of credit. You need to have your business needs to be ready for funding at any moment, right? In case a pandemic happens, or in case something, something crazy happens, that you have the resources to adjust to the economy, adjust to the situation, and keep your business open. We all started businesses for a reason, right? Don't let a lack of knowledge and a lack of capital or financial resources prevent you from keeping your business open. Software people, that's who you are. You're going to solve that problem for the business owners in your community with Black Label CRM. Okay, this is the mindset. How many people can you help? When you fuel and support small businesses in the community, your whole community thrives. They hire more people. They spend more money in the community. Okay, this is how America works on with small businesses. Small businesses are the number one employer in the country, and we need them to stay open, and we need the economy to get back in a better position. Okay, and people need jobs. They need places to live. They need, it fuels everything. All right, everything is based up with small businesses and having those businesses that can grow and keep their employees and keep servicing and providing their services in the community. That's why we do business credit and business funding in this manner, so we can help small businesses stay open and fuel the economy. All right, you guys, as always, like, share, follow, okay, and do not miss out. We will be posting all the Black Friday flyers and the discount codes and all that stuff come Monday. So just hang on there. For all you current or software users who have not renewed, you have until 5 p.m. Eastern time today. 5 p.m. Eastern time today to get this done. I think that was really good. That's really a lot of stuff, and these are good deals. They're not going to be around long. Hey, that's my time. My name is Jeremiah Davis. I am the Funny Coach. Peace.